Hey group leaders, it's Jason. Man, things are changing quickly, aren't they? I am so thankful for you, and I really believe that everybody who's in a connection group at OBC is going to be blessed because of your leadership during this really strange time. You are called to this. God is going to equip you to lead your connection group, to help people love Jesus and everyone else. And we want you to know that as a church, as a discipleship team, we are going to be serious about equipping you for what God has called you to do during this season. I'm sure you heard yesterday, President Trump asked our nation to consider not meeting in groups for a couple weeks, and to keep everybody safe. We're going to comply with that as a church. And so that means as a connection group, we're going to ask you to take a break for a couple weeks in meeting physically and actually getting together in the same place. But there's always a way to help people love Jesus and everybody else through OBC We, isn't there? So what we've done is we put together a website that we hope is helpful for you. The link to that website is in the description below. It's also in this email where you may be watching this video through. The website's just going to give you information about a couple things. One, how do we care for each other during this time? There's a form right there on the website. If any member of your group or you as a leader has a care need, you can alert us of that need just by filling out that form. That'll come to us, and we will see what kind of resources we can get together as the church to meet that need. Secondly, how do you study the Bible at a time like this? There's some resources there, a link to Right Now Media. Maybe some of your group members haven't activated their account or don't have one yet. There's a link that you can share with them so that they can get content not only for your group to watch, but guys, while everybody's home together, Right Now Media has incredible age-appropriate content from little kids on up through adults, all kinds of life seasons. So you guys can find a study to do together, and that can be a great tool for your group members to use at home with their family. Also, I'm so thankful for Lifeway and what they've done. They put together a two-part Bible study series called When Panic Strikes. It made it just for kind of this time. That's also on that site. You can see both of those sessions, and you can share that with your group as well. And then what do we do about getting together? How do we Bible study and fellowship while we're taking a break from being apart in the same space? Well, we're so excited. There's a couple different platforms that you'll find on that site that will allow you to have a virtual kind of a digital meeting together. Lots of really cool options where you can share your screen with people. If folks in your group are uncomfortable with video chatting, they can just use the audio feature. But all that information is on the website that's linked in the description of this video. And I want you to know that we're here to help you with the tech support. We'll come to your house and set all that up. We'll go to your group member's house and make sure that they have what they need on their phone or their computer so that they can meet with your group digitally. And then finally, how do we challenge each other to live out our faith during a time like this? Guys, our neighbors and our co-workers and our friends and our family, they are scared. Our community has had a lot of fear that has struck in the last few days. And so we are looking for ways that we can mobilize and meet those needs. Also on that site, you'll see a place where one, you can text a number to make sure that you're on the list of people who's ready to mobilize to meet needs around our community as they arise. And probably what's going to be as encouraging as anything to a lot of people, there's a form right there on that site where you can just share a story of a way that you or somebody in your group or your group as a whole is living out their faith in our world during this difficult time. So when you get those stories, fill out that form on the website. We're going to share them with all of our group leaders just to keep people encouraged. Guys, again, I just want to reiterate, you are the right leader for your group at this time. God has called you to this, and we as a church are going to do our best to equip you to lead. So we're going to try to take all those resources, have them in one place. Would love your feedback or ideas about things that you need that you don't have to lead during this time. Because again, as a church, we love you. We are serious about group life, and it doesn't have to stop just because we can't get together for a couple weeks. Hey, I love you. If you need me, let me know.